What's going on in Syria now is about shame and dignity. I'm sorry that I have to talk about this, but um all the problems occurring in Syria is between the government, who's mostly and logically as a majority Sunni people, because the majority it's around between 70 to 80%. Syrians are 70 to 80% Sunni, and the rest 20% to 30% is minorities, and they are all not the same. There's Kurds, there is Alawites, there's Druze, there is Christians, there's so many minorities we have in Syria. So all the problems are occurring between Sunnis, who is the government, and Druze, Alawites, Kurds. These are the ones problem. And what is their main problem? I will tell you. Alawites, they literally went on a protest. They are asking for a pardon. Why? Because unfortunately, most of the criminals who were fighting with Assad were Alawites. Not all Alawites are criminals, but most of the criminals are Alawites. And the government was saying that there will be prosecution for sure. You made 1 million people died. Their families want their rights. They need justice. They were against that. And again, not all of them. So they didn't like it, that there will be judgment. And some of them, the criminals, and they are known. There's a criminal, he have pictures with bodies that he killed, and he's burning them. And he's famous for burning people alive. He used to like it, and he used to brag about it online. He said that I saw human guts too much that I'm not scared of death anymore. It's known, and his name is Muqdad Fteha. He's the one who's leading now the what's happening in the coast. This criminal don't want to be judged, and for that, because he's a coward, he can take all of his people with him to war just so he won't be prosecuted. Those people, they are the greatest. They are they want to be with Syria. They don't want to be like an independent country, and they don't want Israel's help, and everything you hear is just it's fake. But some, for sure, like everywhere, there will be bad people. Those people are causing problems. There is people who want to join Israel. There is people who want protection from Israel, and Israel is using that against the Syrian government. Kurds are a very big problem. Not them. I like them. I have so many Kurdish friends, but the SDF, they are mostly not Syrian. They don't represent a Syrian ideology, because they want also a piece of Syria, which is the most important piece of Syria. And that area also is not all Kurds. There's Arabs, there's Syrians there. There's all kind of people there. We have so many ethnicities, and they want to claim it theirs, and they want to establish their greater Kurdistan, which they dream about. But it's not gonna happen because it's not their right. You can't just claim like now let's say like the Mexicans in America, they are living there. There is Latin people in America, and they say like, okay, now we are so many. We want to claim Texas. We want to claim Los Angeles. We want to join it. We want to take it, and we want to join Mexico. Would the American people accept that? Would it be their right to do that? I don't think so. But somehow the world see that it's the rights of the Kurds in Syria. And again, not all Kurds. The SDF, terrorists. So that's what's happening in Syria. It's not the majority is trying to fight the minorities. We are living together for thousands of years. If the majority really wanted to do that, there will be no minorities by now. But just remember, 40, 84,000 barrel bombs were dropped on Sunni people, on Arab Sunni people by the Syrian regime, more than some of the minorities in Syria. But yet, some of those people are trying to use that they are minorities for foreign propaganda, for foreign ideology, to take something, rights that are not theirs. Just have some shame. You fought with Assad, you were supporting him. The first thing you should do after he fell, apologize. Apologize. You know criminals that can be your neighbors, some of your family, that commit atrocities, that kill children. Deliver them. Snitch. Yes, snitch. Say that this criminal is here. You should come and arrest him. That's how we can live together. But if the minorities are hiding the criminals, not saying and trying to like ask for forgiveness for those criminals, then there will be problems. It's not gonna be solved this much easy. Because those people who are killed, they have families, they have loved ones who want justice for them. And if justice is not served, there will be no peace, unfortunately.